Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It shows Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics. And of course, I blog my life. And boy, did we have a weekend. Naughty crew. Cardi came through to New Jersey and shut it down. You hear me? It was like a Cardi B holiday out this month. Ah, yes. And you know your girl got some footage for you. I had a great time at the concert. Child. My section was lit. My section was lit. We had a blast. Okay. I had me some Hennessy out of my pocket, buddy. Oh yeah, And people in my section was jealous. Like, you a smart girl. Yeah, like as much as these tickets cost, I ain't giving them another dime. Not for parking, not for drinks, nothing. I love you all. Shout out to my naughty crew. Make sure you are following me on all the free apps. Instagram and all that. That's where I post a lot of my vlogging and stuff like that. And I caught some good footage. Cardi did her thing. She paid homage to New Jersey. Like I was saying before, Naughty Crew, like New York always underestimates New Jersey. And I'm glad Cardi said it out loud. I felt like she was listening to my commentary. Okay. But she gave she solidified. She said Belle Khalees is from New York and Cardi B is from New Jersey. I've been a resident for 8 years, and y'all got your own swag, y'all got your own style, and I am glad she recognized it. But child, just because I took the weekend off, do you think the media stopped? Child, Clarissa's still out here making a plum fool of herself, and we gonna get into it. Why she feels the need to argue with regular old folk that slide in her DM, it's beyond me. But you know what? It's out here. We're going to talk about it, okay? But she obviously is insecure and bothered. She's definitely insecure. Every time Remy go viral, she can't help but show that she bothered, okay? Oh, we're going to dive in. It's so much going on. Chilli's going viral. Exactly, Cece. She just will not learn. But make sure y'all are liking the video as y'all loading up in the room. Share my content out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, we have but let me tell y'all something, and I can't even show all of this. I might shout out to the replay game, but I might have to cut some of this. But your girl section was lit, okay? And I have to tell y'all, once they cut the internet, my meta glasses did not work. I was so mad about that. But I caught some footage of the people around me and we had a blast. Oh, it's fine. My section was lit. I was right on the floor in front of the stage. Like, your girl was VIP for real, because we fly over here at the Naughty Love Movement. And we're not having any other way. Hold on. I gotta ugh, take off my glasses. But my section was lit. And if I had it in me to go to the after party at Barcode, I would have went. But your girl ain't young no more. I can't do it. Thank you. Y'all like my Cardi B shirt? Yes. I always get a t-shirt when I go to the concert. So let me just see. So this is and it's bedazzled. Shout out to the t-shirt people that be selling the shirts outside of the concerts. And that's the back. I don't know if y'all can see. Yes, $20. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna support the t-shirt people. That's what they do in New Jersey. They always outside the concerts, and whoever got the best t-shirt get my money, baby. Okay, but Cardi shut it down. Hold on, let me see. When I say my section was in every seat in the house was filled. It wasn't like no Clarissa Shields 52 fake out 18,000 tickets. So no, that place was packed wall to wall. You hear me? And I was like, I'm so happy I'm here. I would have had severe FOMO. Okay. My section was lit. The DJ was lit. She had two DJs come out. We was partying. We was partying our little tails off. It was lit. It was lit. It was lit. Okay. And I was lit by the time I left. Okay, so that's why no after party was happening for me. But plenty of look, Cardi took over my timeline after that. She do. And you know what everybody loves? Cardi is so personable. Say what you want about her. She is so personable. And I had a feeling she brought out Fetty Wap. Shout out to him. Welcome home, Fetty. I'm going to see him next. I'm going to see him Saturday on the 4th. It's going to be a good time. She was Jersey all the way through, and I loved how she paid homage to us on some bill. Like, it was dope. So look, let me show y'all my profile, the stuff I posted, and then we'll get to everything that went like viral or whatever. But it was lit. Shout out to T Talk. She go this weekend. It's definitely a good time. The girls came out and they was dressed to the nines. They were. Let me show y'all. So for those of you who are not following me, here is my Instagram profile. That's it, yeah. Let me turn down T Talk. So like it was lit, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me.
Because y'all very underestimated.
Yes!
Jersey's very underestimated.
Yes!
They say Jersey want to be like New York, but Jersey got its own motherfucking swag, bitch.
Yes!
Jersey got its own motion. See? But tonight is a competition, though. Every night is a competition. And you competing with New York. And I'm from New York, but I'm a real ass bitch. If Jersey beats New York crowd, I'm gonna say it. Loud and proud. Now you know Beltonese, she's from the Bronx. But Cardi B, I'm from Jersey, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I've been living here for 8 years. And I got my family out here from Trenton. Yeah, make some noise if you from Trenton. And of course, I got my best friend here from Jersey City. So I go by the crowd. The louder the crowd, the better I perform. You gotta turn me up. You motherfuckers suck.
And so you see how close I was, Naughty Crew. Your girl was on the floor right in front of the stage. It was so much fun. Okay, I had a blast. I had a blast, baby. Okay, I told y'all I have a good time with myself. Her stage is awesome. Her stage setup and everything. Of course she did her little pole routine, but look, that's the girl next to me. We was chilling, okay? We was chilling. So Cardi, she came in hot, playing all like her hard hip hop, fast songs, done, boom. Then in the middle, she slowed it down, and then at the end, she picked it back up. It was a nice little flow. The whole setup, it was dope. This is my own footage on my page, Naughty Crew, okay? Because your girl be outside.
Where my fucking dress
So the heart of recognize you in the simple she my track queen, we be going out, but your bottom band go. We just let it go, so we let it go. So I'm pretty super rainbow. When I go out, I'm going it's the rainbow with you. Everybody knows.
You see how close your girl is, okay? And Fetty Wap was looking, he was looking good. He was looking decent. Like, I like what he been out here doing. Fetty been everywhere. He done dropped this album, and I can't wait to see him next. And you know I'm going to bring y'all the live footage. Hey, y'all. Hey. Y'all hit the like button as y'all loading up in the room. It was a Cardi B weekend. She shut down New Jersey, y'all. She shut it down. Say what you want. Cardi always know how to support new artists. She support the girls. Y'all saw with the whole Remy Ma stuff this weekend. I love that down, and she brought that energy right over to New Jersey. It was dope. It was dope. Y'all see it? I was close. I was VIP, baby, up in the building. It was so much fun. I'm so happy that I have her on my profile. Like, and her stage was dope. All her outfits was fat. Okay. Y'all like the video? She definitely is a great supporter. I mean, look, do I like everything Cardi do? No, but she's a great businesswoman. Say what you want. Her love life may be a lot messy, but you know, like at the end of the day, that's Cardi consequences, not ours. I could separate the two and still love the art. And at the end of the day, she gave a great show. She's funny. She always going to say something catchy. It was just dope. Look at all those lights. Every level was filled, okay? People was even posting like, I don't care if my seat way at the top. I'm still in the building. Oh, thank you so much. I felt fat, child. I was telling my husband like, oh, I got to get it together, okay?
Too much, my kids is here. They don't know no better. My cousin is covering their eyes. Because the internet like talking a lot of shit. My cousins is covering their eyes, bitch. They know I'm grown. How you think that they got over here, bitch? But let's keep the party live.
Yo, it was lit. I love it. And Cardi always bringing out other artists. And it was a vibe from beginning to end, Naughty Crew. And for those of you who didn't see, here was my outfit or whatever. It was cold in New Jersey, so I wasn't going to freeze or whatever. But, yep, this is my outfit.
Look, better you, look, bitch, better.
I got on my magenta, okay? The jacket, the jeans, and the t-shirt I already had. The boots I already had or whatever. I just went and got a couple of little accessories to zhuzh it up a little bit. You know. That's it. That's it. Good morning, bright eyes. Good morning. Love, 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 love. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. So as y'all can see, it was a good time. My timeline did not stop. It was all Cardi B, child. Okay. And so then she announced the after party at Barcode, which is a popular nightclub here in New Jersey. Okay. Did y'all see Chris Brown was kissing on that woman? That woman, she on her way to divorce, child. She on her way to divorce. All right. So this car.
Welcome home, Fetty Wap.
I can't wait to see him. I cannot wait to see him. He look good or whatever. He fresh out. Love it. He's busy working, providing for his children. Love that ish. Love it down. Okay? Love the energy. The energy in there, girl. Look, here's another one of her looks. That was dope.
Bitch like me. This nigga's out here praying for a bitch like me. Yay! Bitch, even with one eye open, motherfucker. I can still see the bitches in your phone, motherfucker, with one eye. One. What the fuck is that, nigga? That's that bitch from Starlets, ain't it? That bitch I don't fucking like. Yeah, that's who. I'm kidding. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Out here playing with him.
Alright, so Cardi, she always gonna talk her ish. She always gonna talk her ish. And I love every bit of it. I thought this was cute, but this is from New York. It's not from New Jersey. New York spilled over into New Jersey, and the energy was still there. Okay, Remy, if y'all notice, she surrounded herself with all her girls. All her girls. I love this picture of them in the mirror. Dope, right? This is dope. I love the whole fit. Go ahead, Remy. She said, I am unbothered by all of this nonsense going on around me. But it was a girls' night out. If y'all notice, Remy, she been showing a lot of footage of her hanging with her girlfriends. No, nothing else. Like, this shit is messy enough. She's not going to add to it. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Love the pics. Love the pics. Cardi is funny, child. She is funny. But the after party was crazy. Let's get into that. And she announced it. She was like, everybody, Cardi was out here. I'm mad I ain't go because she was handing out Hennessy, child. My favorite. Y'all know. I love me some Henny. I love me some cognac. Okay, maybe. Look at her. She just regular with the people. She don't be all celebritied out and this and that or whatever. She always got security around her. Yeah, handing out shots of Henny. Love that. Okay, this was at Barcode. They shut it down. Handing out shots of Hennessy. This is why the people love Cardi. She's very personable, okay? She don't act like she above and beyond. She remember where she came from. Child. Jersey was in the house. You hear me? Shout out to Remy. She's so pretty. She's so pretty, man. Dope ass outfit. Love it. Love the fits. From the shades to the jewels. Dope. No drama. She like, keep my name out of that mess. And she said she was drunk and lost her jewelry and chipped her veneer. I said, go ahead, girl. That was a good time.
Our club is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. Welcome to motherfucking New Jersey. Our club is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. Welcome to motherfucking New Jersey.
Love it, love it. She gave shots to New Jersey all night, chill.
Can y'all make some motherfucking noise for Cardi B, the motherfucking building?
So as y'all can see, the party kept going and going. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. It was so much fun. How many artists come out and party after the concert, after they worked so hard? Well, I guess Cardi was like, I'm in my backyard, bitch. Okay.
Bar club is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy.
It's all for you, babykins. It's all for you. Okay?
Keep an eye on All-Star AJ, Kai. I'm telling you, he fucking, like, he came all the way.
She's so personable. You cannot deny it, okay? Like, and then after, look, this is what happened after. And Cardi still, she do not be acting all stuck up and snooty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Guy, what? Oh, you tell it.
I just want a picture with you. Can I get a picture? Cardi, let me tell you,
Look, it's crazy out here. New Jersey, baby. Crazy New Jersey. Woo!
So even after all of that, Cardi is so accommodating, as you can see, or whatever, and dope time. Shout out to Cardi. You did your thing, girl. And I had a blast. And I will totally go to another one of your concerts again. I sure will. So even if you couldn't make the concert, she still had the after party at Barcode, and you could have pulled up there. Can y'all please like the video? It's free. I gotta do this every time I go live. I gotta ask y'all and beg y'all for likes. Like, why does it have to be that way? Okay, but y'all go to other content creators and blow them up, okay? And they ain't even giving you firsthand footage like this, okay? Like, and I'm taking y'all everywhere with me this summer. In 3 weeks, we will be in Thailand. Next week, we going to the Fetty Wap concert. So, like the video, y'all. Like the video. And speaking of Fetty Wap, people are really, really, really starting to recognize him. He dropped his album and it sounds good. Thus far, but a lot of content creators are coming out because all we have as far as rappers representing New Jersey right now is Fetty Wap and what's his name? Ali Baba, something like that, y'all. Don't get me to lying or whatever. But I like how Fetty is really, really carrying himself, and I feel like he really, really has matured in his time away.
But listen, y'all need to know that everybody not playing no games, especially when you first come home from jail. You know, Fetty just came home from jail. He on that because look, he outside, fully equipped, pocket knife on his hip, like a cell phone. Remember, you keep the cell phone clips on your hip. He pocket knifed up outside, ready, gangster, bro, gangster. And I ain't gonna lie, I do want to give bro a shout out. Welcome home and all that. I just watched his new music video with the Sinners theme. I'm not gonna lie, that song is fire. One thing Fetty Wap gonna do, he gonna give you a hit. But he also gonna let you know he ain't playing. He just came home, got his weight up. He outside pocket knifed up, and that's the same pocket knife from the Michael Jackson the Beat It video. Remember that? Remember when they both was on the dance floor and they tied their hands up and they both backed out them same knives right there. That's one of them like flick open, gangster. That's one of them that sister be having. So stay on point. And I just want to say shout out to Fetty Wap. Shout out to the whole Jersey, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Because you know how Jersey do. You know they don't play. That's why you see them outside. Anybody from Jersey you see outside with their pocket knife on their hip like that, stay far away from them, gang. Stay far away from them. Listen.
Stay far away. Beware, baby. Beware. Shout out to DMV Sister. Thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to Elite Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Young One. Let me just see what Elite Leo saying. Album promo, meet and greets, this tour, and all the brand deals have now transcended Cardi into a global superstar. Was already a big star, but we are witnessing her transcend into a global superstardom. I agree. Say what you want about Cardi. She about getting her bag on some real. And her brand collaborating has transited into her own brand. So not only is she helping boost other brands out there, she also has her own global brand. It's dope. The first thing they did was advertise her hair care line at the concert. That's the first thing they did. Cardi is getting to the bag. Say what you want. Yes, her personal life is very, very messy or whatever. But it's not taken away from her getting her money. Her kids are well taken care of. Well taken care of. But it was dope. I'm glad I was there. Now, Fetty Wap is on his new single, which I am loving down to the ground, okay? Because it's definitely Jersey swag with the house music and everything. So shout out to him. He on a hit.
Let's go. Jersey. Yeah. Oh. Unicorn. Fetty Wap. J-Hood. Jersey.
Yeah. Y'all know. If y'all know. DJ Fetty.
Yeah. Oh. It's time. It's time.
I can't wait to the concert, y'all. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is like the pre-party to my vacation, child. Okay? This is like the pre-party to my vacation, y'all. I've been working so hard. I need the break. I can't wait to just eat different food, smell a different atmosphere, just to be around different culture and things like that. I definitely have a Thai massage on my list of things to do so I can relax. Like, as hard as you work, you got to make sure you take time to you got to make sure you take time for self, right? And show yourself some grace and give yourself a break. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm excited. Yeah, say what you want. And you know what? DJ Self, because you ain't believed in Cardi at all. He did not believe in Cardi. Remember, he was dissing her. And just trying to, I felt like He was on some whole shit, trying to get his peen wet while downplaying her. Now look at her selling out multiple stadiums everywhere. I know he is kicking himself because you know who he did back? Mariah Lynn, whack ass. Okay, she ain't hit a chart yet. Mariah Lynn have not hit it. Say what you want. Look, I respect Mariah Lynn hustle, and I know she come from a very sketchy background with drug addicted parents and things like that. Her having to raise her little siblings and stuff but I feel about Mariah Lynn music the same way I do about Clarissa Shields. The music is trash, all right? But that's who DJ Self promoted. Yeah, I mean, and Cardi didn't forget where she came from, and you know what? People are recognizing it. Okay, you got Jermaine Dupri out here talking, but first, before we get there, because we were on Fetty Wap, and I love how I just feel like he's more stronger mentally, and he's really like stepping into his manhood. All right, taking accountability for his children and things like that. He do not drag his baby mothers the way they be trying to drag him. But so the man wasn't even out 5 minutes, and Masika, his baby mother, they all came out. Like the man ain't even been home for 5 minutes. He been away. What the hell y'all expect? But this is what I respect about Fetty Wap. Also, the different foundations that he is coming out with. He's coming out with a foundation for kids who have to live with disabilities. And I thought that was dope. He said that on Power 105. But check him out. He's taking accountability for why he ended up in prison. Okay.
There and you like, how was you beating yourself up a lot and saying to yourself, like, God damn?
Nah, honestly, like, I just like I don't know. I guess it's just because like the type of man I am. It's just like this my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, at a time, it don't matter who told.
Oh, some niggas told on you?
I mean,
it don't matter.
No, I'm not saying no names, but some niggas did tell on you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't be in niggas' business, man. I just heard Fetty got booked. Damn, fucked up, Neff. You know what I mean?
It's shit like that, though. It's shit like that where, like, I put it to you like this. I'm sitting in Brooklyn, and a motherfucker tell me, yeah, man, I just seen you got caught on a jet with 200 bricks of fentanyl. That's what they said.
Damn.
And I'm like, nigga, I ain't been on a jet in like 4 years. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean?
Now, when you get there and you like, how was you beating yourself up a lot and saying to yourself, like, God damn?
Nah, honestly.
I thought that was dope. He's not blaming anyone.
Like, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, for real. Like, look, this what I got charged with. This what happened. Like, oh, you ain't even, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just people hear shit and it turned into a whole different kind of, but I was like crazy shit like that. Oh, he brung all the shit to Rolling Loud to meet somebody and distributed it, like shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, so many different things. Like, and it's like, bro, all I did was go to do a show. Like, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, for real. Like, look, this what I got charged with. This what happened. Like, oh, you ain't even, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just people hear shit and it turned into a whole different kind of, but I was like crazy shit like that. Oh, he brung all the shit to Rolling Loud to meet somebody and distributed it, like shit like that, bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Look, he done served his time. What I like is he didn't get involved with mess. He came home and got straight to work, straight to the bag. Okay, and that's how it should look. Period. When you are a celebrity, we should hear about your work, your project. We shouldn't hear a whole bunch about your personal life. Hey, Corey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So I thought that was his way of taking accountability. And also on the radio stations, they try to bring up like the baby mama drama and stuff like that. He does not drag his baby mamas. He does not. He honors them. He definitely honors them. Can y'all like the video, please? I would appreciate it. Can y'all like the video? Like the video. So yeah, Cardi shut down New Jersey. I love that every city she goes to, she brings out people from that city. And I think that's a dope part of Cardi because she don't mind pulling the next artist up. You know what I'm saying? She don't feel like it just have to be her, unlike other folks or whatever. All right, and this is the other rapper I was saying from New Jersey. That they the only two from New Jersey right now holding it down. Fetty Wap and Al Be Al.
Right now, Bossman Spots. Y'all already know, man. What's here? Bro, man. Right there. Yeah. Why I say that, man? Jersey and this bitch real hard right now, man. It's active, man. We outside with this shit. You all right? Ringside, man. Doing the trenches.
All hands off anything, you take my bitch. And I'm too tall, but I shoot for our own bitch.
Alright, so they repping Jersey City and Patterson came together. Fetty Wap is from Patterson, and Al Be Al, he is from Jersey City. All right, even Cameron has positive things to say about Cardi, and I thought this was dope because Cameron can be a fucking asshole, but you know child.
Phenomenal, not only phenomenal, she knows how to keep her name in the media. One thing for sure, listen, when it comes to Cardi B, her rise to fame is fucking amazing, man. It's amazing. You got to realize she started off a dancer, and then her personality alone took her to where she's at now. I'm not saying she doesn't make good music, because she does. Everything else she has going on business-wise, this is all off personality. This goes to show that you can win off personality. She ends up making good music with whoever's helping her make music. She knows how to deliver it. And I say she doesn't write her own shit or whatever. She knows how to sell it. And that matters. You could be the best rapper in the world, but if you don't know how to sell it, it ain't gonna matter. You have to be a salesman or a saleswoman. Cardi's the best saleswoman there is. And the thing that makes it dope is that she's not being anybody but herself. That's what makes it dope. Cardi's phenomenal, and not only.
I love that, and that's it. She is herself. She don't change up for nobody. She is herself to the core, and I think she garners a lot of respect from the men. He wasn't the first one that spoke up and that showed homage and respect, but Jermaine Dupri also came out here and said, because he wasn't speaking highly of her in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that clip. And she speak her mind. And people may not always respect it or whatever, but with Cardi, what you see is what you get, baby. Okay? She don't hold no shorts for nobody. Have I think she matured through the years? Absolutely. She's matured through the years. I think she realizes she doesn't have to respond to everything and everybody, but like she said, she was a sensitive gangster child, okay? But Cardi is funny. And she really tried not to speak on if you press her, she'll speak on it. But it's dope, y'all. It's dope. I love her glow up. And this is how you turn. This is how you turn negative attention around, Claressa. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? She just put all her work out there, all her sold out tours and this and that. Yeah, my love life is a mess. But I'm still that itch, okay? I'm still that itch. Don't play with me. And don't play with me. But yeah, Jermaine Dupri, he was out here saying like Cardi was the first one to help female rappers to know that they did not need a man. to succeed, okay? They did not need a man to succeed. And I love that for her. I love that for her. I love the woman empowerment, okay? I love it. So those are the real highlights from the show. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I had a blast. I had a great time. Chill. And there's so much stuff to get into. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, Elite Leo says he love how Cardi rap. She love how Cardi rap. Facts, because the AI album hits like crack. Like, I love how she raps. Her songs hit. Her deliveries hit. She raps with a ton of passion, and she makes you feel what she's saying. Right. It's just kind of like the Mary J. Blige My Life album. Everybody, that hit resonated with so many people. That weight look good on him? Yeah, it does. Fetty Wap does. It does look good, child. It does look good, but it was a lot of fun. It was definitely worth the money, and I'm looking forward to Fetty Wap. But on the tail end of Cardi, you know, fans is over here cursing out Off Cheat, child. Off Cheat is like, can I gamble in peace? Can I gamble in peace?
This video of a fan going off on Offset after asking for a picture is mad funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not funny for any other reason besides the fact that the interaction was so unserious between the two of them. I'm gonna let you see it for yourself.
He argue with Offset, y'all.
It's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. That's the only guy asked for a picture. I'm not supposed to a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
How you gonna ask somebody for a picture and then turn around and tell them that they not that much of a celebrity? He said, damn, you ain't even that much of a celebrity, bro. You can't make this up. And then Offset turning around and actually saying, yes, I am, fried me to pieces. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why are you arguing with this man? And he like, I'm by myself, bro. Like, why? This whole interaction was confusing to me. And then the man said, we black men. So, like, what is going on? I'm not even about to lie to y'all. I watched it mad times because I couldn't stop laughing. It was just... I couldn't stop laughing. This video of a fan going off on Offset after
Excuse me, I was muted. Look, how you want to be fanned out, ask for a picture, and then get mad because they say no? That is pure. It's ridiculous. It just goes to show how obnoxious people can be when they want something, right? Then you turn around and be like, well, you ain't that important. You ain't even that big of a celebrity. Well, he's on the latest Fetty Wap track. He's relevant enough. Like, oh, child. People got to remember, celebrities are human too. And come on now. He may have been down on the tables. And he's just like, I don't want to take no picture. And that's a God-given right. Don't get mad. Disrespect that man's space. Disrespect that man's space, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Off Cheat, I hope you stop dragging your wife through the mud and you give her that divorce so y'all both can move on and be happy. Okay. All right. Up next. Woo. Child, did y'all see Michael B. Jordan got a girlfriend and she cute too? She real pretty. Did y'all see Michael B. Jordan? He said, F Lori Harvey, this my queen, okay? And out loud. Thought this was cute, okay? You can tell it's something. Go ahead, Michael B. Whoever end up with that man, chill. All right, y'all, let's get into Chilli. She explains the drama. There was some drama about Chilli donating to a MAGA fund, okay? Oh God, people can donate to where they want. I found it kind of odd that this went viral when it did, being that they just announced a tour with TLC, Salt and Pepper, In Vogue, I believe, or whatever, and then this comes out, okay? Yeah, she is pretty, right? Michael B. Jordan's girl. All right, so Chilli came out here explaining away. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. First, she put a statement out, and then she went live, child. Because she seen it take it on a story of its own, okay? And y'all let me know. So, shout out to Baller Alert for this. Chilli posted, she said, I want to be clear. I'm not MAGA and do not support any of the many policies that are causing great harm to the American people. I made a mistake too many make. I did not read the fine print. I thought I was supporting causes against human trafficking and for veterans, two things I care deeply about. As my dad is a veteran and everyone knows I love children, I have learned a valuable lesson and ask for grace as I navigate this. Love Chilli, okay? And we'll get back because Salt from Salt and Pepper came out to defend her. But here's what Chilli had to say.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here to address a few things that's circulating on the internet that's very concerning to me. Let me say this first. I have the utmost respect and admiration for Michelle Obama, and I would never say or do anything that is disrespectful to her or to any woman. I would never do that. And I had no clue that this repost had happened until I started getting phone calls and text messages from everybody. And I immediately went to my page to see what was going on. Now, mind you, I'm not very computer savvy, so I'm looking for this repost button. And I see that all of these buttons are very, very close to each other. And clearly I was scrolling and my thumb hit the repost button. Again, I had no clue that something like this happened until I got all the calls. But of course, I took that down and, you know, I would never post anything like that. I would never do something like that. That is not my character. I have supported the Obamas. I gave to the campaign, both runs, voted twice for him, and supported the organization that Michelle had in the schools for exercise for the kids. I would never do anything that's harmful or hateful to anybody. You know, I'm just not wired like that. That's just not who I am. And when it comes to organizations that I have donated to, these are the things that support the veterans. You know, I have always supported them, not just now, but for years. This is not something new. So I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, this from me, you know, that I would never do anything so disrespectful. And I would just never, I'm just not about hate or anything like that. You know, if you look on my page and see my posts, it's all about love, faith, and connection. That's what I'm all about, you know, and I've always been that way, and I will continue to be just that way. So I just want to thank you guys for, you know, your love and your support, and just taking the time to listen to me right now. Hey guys, I wanted to come on here to address a few things that's circulating on the
Look, I get that everybody make mistakes and stuff like that. But Chilli, she's been accused of colorism in the past because um she faced backlash. Someone complimented her and said that she was chocolate, and she said that she was caramel. She said that she was caramel. Y'all remember that? That was not too long ago. Or whatever. At the end of the day, people support these celebrities. They support what they want to support. Just like Waka Flocka, he's a proud and loud Trump supporter. It's disgusting, but what are we going to do about it? At the end of the day, if she say it's mistakes, that's all we could take it as it was a mistake. But I remember not too long ago, Chilli. Mm-hmm. You face backlash for correcting a fan who calls her chocolate and says without a tan, caramel. You're still chocolate. I think we the same color, Chilli. Right. At the end of the day, like, you're weird. You're weird. In the whole situation, okay, you want to say it's a mistake, and we say
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I guess we just gotta take your word for it, Chilli. I guess we just gotta, it was a mistake. I guess we just gotta take your word for it. Like, at the end of the day, I don't pay enough attention to care. Seriously. Yes. And what are you not proud to be chocolate? You are chocolate, whether you like it or not. I'm proud chocolate, honey. Love my glowing skin and everything. I love it. I love it down to the ground. Okay. Like, just be proud of who you are, period. Like, why did you feel the need to correct that fan and saying you was caramel? I don't care. The clear's always going to say you black, girl. It don't even matter. It don't, like, I don't understand the point in you trying to correct somebody in that notion. It's weird. Yes. And you know what they say, the darker the berry, baby, the sweeter the juice. Okay, so like, wear your compression loud and proud, but girl, I call Bull Swinky. You full of fluff. And that's because you know this tour coming up and y'all don't want any backlash because y'all want to sell them seats. Well, Salt from Salt and Pepper came out to defend Chilli Child. Okay, let's see what she had to say. Come on, Salt, get up here, girl. Okay. So this is what she had to say. She said, Chilli, please keep your pretty head all the way up, sister. This world is very quick to believe anything and everything posted on social media, quick to crucify and slow to forgive. Even when you straighten it out, haters will always hate. We know you and your heart, and I truly pray that you don't shed not one tear or lose not 1 minute of sleep or peace over any of this. We got you, and any threats of not coming to the show from anyone will not stop us from loving on you and supporting you as a person. First of all, I didn't need an essay, so I did not need an essay. This say, girl, we here for you and keep it moving. Y'all bringing more attention to the situation than need be. Her even speaking on it gives the situation legs. And that tells me y'all trying to bring attention to y'all tour. This is what the celebrities do. They cause a bunch of drama so that we'll go out and buy their product. We see it with Clarissa and Pompoose every day. That's because they have to fight to be relevant. Because guess who they competing with? Remy Ma. Because every time she posts, because she posts with intent or whatever, she go viral. She go viral or whatever. And so this is the stunts that the celebrities pull to remain relevant. Social media currency is everything now. It really is. Let me put y'all up on game. This young man got stopped in a traffic stop and had his lawyer on deck. I think everybody needs to get onto this. Y'all know I love to put, oh, let me finish. Chilli. Y'all know I love to put people on, but we'll get to that in a second. Check out this I love her.
So last night, Chilli apologized. She said she is not MAGA. She does not support anything that's policies, these campaigns, nothing that harms people in this country. She also stated that she made the mistake like everybody does, and she reposted something without actually reading it fully through. I want to believe her. I do. But Hollywood Unlocked discovered this payment from Chilli. In October 2024, she donated $100 allegedly to the Trump campaign. Now, I'm just curious of who you voted for. If you donated to the campaign and you knew how this man was running in 2024, who'd you vote for? No. Who did you vote for, Chilli? In 2017, you said all lives matter, and that was the time Trump was president. That was the time where George Floyd was unalive. That was during the Black Lives Matter movement when you said all lives matter because everybody comes together. Girl, it's given suspect. On top of that, you don't like being called chocolate. You're caramel. Okay? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, Chilli, you going to have to clear it up a little bit more for me. I want to believe you. When everybody's saying, oh, she dated Usher and Mayweather, I'm sorry, I'm not giving Mayweather a pass on this shit. Usher cheated on her, so that gives her more reason to just say fuck black folks. I want to believe her, but I'm just not there yet. I need to know who you voted for, sis. So last night, Chilli.
So look, who she votes for is her personal business. At the end of the day, Chilli, you be moving suspect, and we looking to the left on you, all right? If you get pulled over, there is a service, a legal service, where you can pull up a lawyer ASAP to make sure your rights are not being violated. I love this.
We're going FaceTime. Huh? We're going FaceTime. Oh, this is an attorney. Attorney? You normally have like an attorney? I've never seen that before. Call an attorney when you Attorney Shield. What? It's Attorney Shield. One more time. Attorney Shield. Attorney Shield? Yeah. What is it? I don't know what that is.
App that you can download. People can use anytime they have an interaction with law enforcement. And we're just a service provided that we can help people navigate through traffic stops, answer any questions, inform them of their rights. And it's our goal just to make all interactions with law enforcement as quick and safe as possible for everybody involved.
Okay. So you're not like his attorney, you're just a attorney.
I'm an attorney, and I am his attorney for the duration of this call because it is a paid service.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You're going to service for traffic stops?
Yeah, it's like you call the attorney and be like, hey, yeah.
Oh, so what? Like where you guys based out of? Because obviously the hours.
Yeah, we're all over.
So how do you? So if a person wants to, get an attorney like this, well, you have to put in a request or like what? Like,
so it's like
is it immediate?
It's an emergency type of service. So there's always somebody going to be on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So any time a person's a member of our platform, they're able to just press a call and there'll be an attorney waiting on call.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I heard that before. That's crazy.
Learn something new every day, man. So,
yeah, facts.
I thought it was dope. That's why I wanted to share it with my naughty crew. Who knew it was a service out there? And yeah, this is a way you can hold law enforcement accountable and to make sure your rights are being honored, okay, during routine traffic stops or anything. I think it's dope that on demand you can pull up a lawyer and pay a fee. Why not? I just thought it was useful. I was like, I gotta share that with my naughty crew. So shout out. It's called Attorney Shield. Okay. They do have a website. So the membership starts at just $16 a month. Okay. So it's called attorney.shield. For those of you who want to check it out, I think it's a useful thing and it works nationwide. You'll always have access to attorney. And I think $16 is a small price to pay compared to paying thousands of dollars in retainer. Why not prevent having to even go to court to make sure everything goes in line? Before then, it could save you a lot of money. So I think $16 is a small fee. And I know a lot of companies now offer services like that for I know someone who's going through a divorce and they were able to use that same type of service where they pay a monthly fee and it's helping them through the divorce process and it's saving them a lot more money. Thank you, Miss Didi. Thank you, Cece. I thought it was dope. I was like, I have to share that with my naughty crew. You never know. And Chilli, we're not convinced, girl. We not convinced. We does not. And actually, I ain't even need you to come out and speak, okay? The ignorance is flying all over the place, naughty crew, all across the internet, okay? Young Thug and Charleston White got into it. It was crazy. I don't like Charleston White. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how funny he is. He's got some nefarious things, allegations behind him. And I talked about this a while ago on my channel. Like, something is off about that dead eye of his. And he's a jerk, child.
Ain't ready for that, mate. That nigga told on. Bitch ass nigga. Man, whole ass nigga approach me. Now, catch the foot.
Yeah, boy, Young Thug down there finna be a victim tonight. Yeah, this nigga a hoe ass nigga. Man, any nigga approach you from the back. Yeah, you a hoe, nigga. Yeah. One thing I know, nigga with that 30-year probation, let me explain something to you. Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker.
Well, you say his name real sweet, Jeffrey. You say his name real sweet.
You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me.
Maybe it's because of some issue I said in the past, because you always talking ish. And look, weren't you just at a comedy show where they was about to knock you between the washer and the dryer? I can't take these folks. They just make anybody effing. They just make anybody famous nowadays, and I'm just trying to figure out how. It's toxic. It is toxic as they come. It's nuts. Okay. Now, Tokyo Tony, once again, is going viral. I've been avoiding this story, but I cannot anymore, okay? Tokyo Tony is an unfit, and she doesn't want to own that she did not raise her child. She's very jealous of her daughter because not only did you teach your daughter to be a stripper, can we even start there? You're mad because your daughter took that and did it bigger and better, and you still the old hoe in a club trying to bend over and shake your ass, okay, and smoke blunts through your asshole. It's crazy. And she says the most disgusting things when it comes to her daughter, and I'm telling y'all, the only time she does this shit is when China not giving her no money. Check this out.
I'm so fucking mad. If she walked through that door, I would Marvin Gaye that bitch. I would Marvin Gaye her and deal with whatever I got to do. That's how I hate her ass. I will Marvin Gaye this bitch. And watch her bleed the fuck out.
She disgusting. She is fucking disgusting, because we would not know who the hell Tokyo Tony is if it wasn't for her daughter. And that's what you're jealous about. And when you can't control her, because she ain't no little girl no more, and she tired of taking your toxic energy in, this is when you go off on the internet. And I think it's fucking disgusting. You should honor your daughter more than this. It's fucking crazy.
And then call 911. Come pick this devil the fuck up off my floor. I'm a Marvin Gaye that bitch.
And this is not the only thing she said. This chick has said, I wish I would have deleted her. She is fucking sick in the head. I don't care what nobody said. And at the end of the day, China, I always felt like was telling the truth about her toxic ass on Zeus. On Zeus, she got exposed. Did y'all see the way she treated her on that show? This is not normal behavior. This is not. And anybody who supports this trash, y'all just like her.
Kids against me when I check her. My daughter builds narratives, don't know the family she just went to or my mother's birthday.
Let me tell you something. China Angela White does not say shit about Tony. She always uplift this fucking trash. She never disrespects her mother in public. Never. That's you, ho. And I wouldn't let my kids be around your toxic ass either. Do you see the way she treat the homeless people that she give money to? This is why I had to avoid this story for a while.
Which is today. She's getting with people to get information because I put her out there. That's why.
Bitch, that's all in your fucking head. That's a narrative you created in your delusional, narcissistic, toxic mind. You fucking unfit. That's all you'll ever be. And you did not raise your daughter. It's disgusting. And why would you think you out here talking about Marvin Gaye and me? Why would you think I would want you around me?
Because of these lies they continue to tell on me constantly for years, repetitively. Stormy, Monroe, and Tom Edwards, and Armand Wiggins. I'm getting them first.
Oi, matey, is that a new phone?
Right.
Aye, Captain, that's my new Samsung Galaxy S25 FE.
Because of these lies they continue to tell on me constantly for years. I'm online, and on my page, I have like moderators and people to come in, my people that I am doing the docu with. Right. So I'm like reenacting like what I said mean to my daughter, and I'm actually showing, because I know bloggers are watching, but don't mean you have to lie. So I'm showing how I was like, you fucking bitch, how did you lie on me like this?
Shut up, Burt Gat. We see you. This is not the first time you have done this. This is not the first time you have done this. And now you're trying to nix it, talking about you doing a documentary. Why? Why are you doing a documentary? Nobody care about your life of prostitution. She needs to be a mental institution.
Who are you to do this? Blah, 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 blah. So the things that I was saying, because she had came on my podcast and did a dance to Shaka Khan or something, right? I said, well, okay. Well, I could do Marvin Gaye. And I started doing like, so I said, I'm a killer off the I'm a killer. I'm a Marvin Gayer. They talking about, I'm a killer.
That's what it, wait. That's what it is. And you have said that, bitch. On what the fuck you said. This is the narcissism. This is the narcissism. She done more than she threatened mad people online. Even Tia Kemp, and we're gonna get to her in a minute. And that's the reason why I chose to do the story, because Young T came to the fucking rescue and dragged this fucking drug addict hoe.
Y'all bloggers really need to stop.
No, you
I have
need
Curtains
to stop.
Closed podcast. That's what I was showing you. That we're doing today. I'm trying to figure this out.
Now she throwing rocks in her hand. This bitch.
I'm so fucking mad. If she walked in that door, I will Marvin Gaye that bitch.
Oh, you're on the line.
Groupie ass, nothing ass.
Hi,
My mom calls me Reds. So what at point did you get a nickname if I'm never around?
Good, I heard you like about to turn up.
I hate that name.
We just
I fucking hate her.
I forgot to say that. Listen, we heard that you have a new line out.
Record that. Send it to her. I hate you, bitch. I hope God take your ass out of here, you fucking demonic ass, disrespectful, lying ass bitch.
It's only one side of this that's demonic, and that's you, ho. That's you, Burnt Gat. You the only demonic portion of this situationship with you and your daughter. China is working hard to turn her life around, and rather than be a supportive mother, only thing you could do is drag her down to the ground, because that's where the fuck you at. You at the bottom of the barrel. This has been going on for years. Look, this is oh my God. Like, it's so frustrating. And when I seen him on Zeus and how she was acting, why you want to fight your daughter? That's the last thing I would want to do is fight my daughters. It's disgusting.
She was spoiled, raised by me.
She was not raised by you. Angela said it. Her grandmother raised her. And it's you that don't want to own the truth. And that's why you are trapped in this demonic spirit, because you don't want to be honest.
She will not admit it because I'm her sacrifice while I'm living. I don't ever have to talk to her again because of the disappointment and the disrespect and the lies and who you love and cherish. Because I never heard it yet. Say, in the name of Jesus. Yes.
She love and cherish her children. That's why she keep them the fuck away from your ass.
How about a little gospel? But I do see.
I can't. I'm not gonna feed y'all too much of that shit. But Tokyo Tony has been trash.
You.
Tokyo Tony has been trash for years.
A raggedy angel.
Well, if she a raggedy bitch, then who the fuck she got it from? Thank God she turned her life over to God and she got sober so she could come up out of it. And I think what you mad about is now she really, really is clear and she really don't want to fuck with you.
On your own. No more protection. You want me to have a stroke. You don't say, Mom, you okay? You good? You watch JoJo Page. I saw your name.
This is a woman because Black China, she suffered with depression. She showed it on her show. This is a woman that came out and said, I know you suicidal, but let me add to that. Yo, that's some fucked up shit. Like, I would never, ever talk to her again. Well, Yanti, shout out to Yanti, Tia, came out here. And set the record straight, okay? I think she the only one that can get with her. Come on, Yanti, get up here. Oh, child. Here we
It's
go.
time for you to go get yourself saved, girl. Real talk. This shit is sad. It's sad. And this coming from a mother and a grandmother. I don't know what the fuck I would do if I couldn't see my grandchildren. So I can understand why you spazzing out, hoe. Bitch, if you don't go get you some help and get your ass up off that bad weed, bitch, I know something. You've been going off for 30 days and 30 nights, hoe. It's a demon in you, bitch. It is a demon in you, hoe, because I couldn't be on no internet talking about my beautiful daughter. My beautiful daughter. Your daughter has changed her life for the better. It's something your old dusty ass need to do. Bitch, if you don't keep my name out your raggedy ass, walrus ass, dark ass, tunnel vision ass mouth, ho, I know something. I know why you're mad, bitch. You ain't had no motion since you got that check from Auntie's podcast. That's why you ain't got that BMW truck no more, that little Mercedes, none of that shit. Now you're riding back round in that $2,000 Altima that's breaking down on you every time you go to Wendy's or Starbucks. You going live from your car. You ain't got no motion. You're door dashing. Bitch, I be jealous of China and Tia too, ho. China, I'm going to beat your mama ass. Okay, I tried to get this old hoe respect because I know this hoe is mentally fucked up. But I'm going to beat your ass, hoe, and this ain't no threat. You think I can't fight or something? That's what you think. You must think I won't beat your motherfucking asshole. I'm going to beat your old ass. I'm going to show you. I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass because I'm tired of you threatening me, bitch. I'm going to drag this hoe. Watch and see. I'm going to beat your old asshole. I'm dead ass serious. I'm going to snatch your wig off because I want to see your hair. And I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. Watch and see. I'm going to beat your ass for China, for Chloe, for Kim, Dream, for the little boy, for Kanye. I'm going to beat your ass for what the one name is, what the dress is. The daddy that's I'm going to beat your ass for all the motherfuckers. Watch. I'm going to beat that bitch ass. Tag that hoe in here right motherfucking now. Get that bitch in here. Dirty bitch. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, you trash bag ass hoe. Go get you some motion, old hoe. She'll be trying to write you a book or something right now, you old dusty bitch. I ain't trying to pick on y'all that got a 2002 off to my hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that old crusty hoe, that hoe should have more than that. Old 55-year-old dusty bitch sit in the motherfucking house all day playing with a shaggy ass, mangy ass, fleaback ass mutt. It's time for you to go get your...
Period. Leave it to Yanti. She should have left her out of it. She should have left her out of it. Child. Tokyo Tony is fucking insane, okay? That was a good drag. That was a good drag. And I don't even care what Tokyo Tony had to say in response. I don't even give a. Yanti flamed her ass, and I love that shit. And that's the only reason why I'm talking about this story, because somebody got with her. Please get the likes up. Please get the likes up.
She gonna talk about grown motherfucker and put that bitch in the grave. No, swear to God, I laugh on everything I am. I hate Tia Kim.
Why do you hate me so much? You ain't never been on my vagina.
Say something to me in real life.
This is a demon.
It's gonna be a feeling. If
It's
Tia
scary.
Kim say something to me in real
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hurt this hoe. All the Marvin Gaye references to your daughter and all that. Yes, God, you's a demon seed, bitch. You a demon. Yeah, you're a demon. I'll make sure I got some Florida water on my hands too when I slap fight your motherfucking ass, girl. I'm gonna make sure I douse my hand with some Florida water, and I'm gonna slap the dirt dog shit out that bitch, dog. I'm gonna slap that old hoe to the usher board. I promise y'all, man, the bitch gonna go get saved and sanctified when I'm finished with this. Look at this demon seed. You look like Chucky, man. The bitch look like the good. Don't you look like the Chucky wife, Chucky doll wife? I don't even get like this about no nigga. That don't get no.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China for playing with.
Tony, you need some dope.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China.
Tony, you fiending right now. Tony, you need that hit right now.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China.
Oh, Tony need a hit right now. Tony need a hit right now.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China for playing with.
Tony need a hit right now.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China.
These are the signs of fiending. These are the signs of fiending. Kids, don't do drugs. Drugs will fry your brain. Tony, you need a hit right now.
I'm gonna give you all that I want to give China.
Tony, you need a hit right now. 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 I'm finna get in the booth with that bitch. That's a fat hit. Tony, you need a hit right now. Tia Kemp is hilarious. Tia Kemp is hilarious. She do a lot. And can I tell y'all, Tokyo Tony is all bark and no bite. She always threatened people. Remember she threatened Clarissa on the Auntie's podcast. She all bark and no bite. That bitch, that old hoe don't want to end up in jail. Trust me. She don't want to end up in jail. She do not. But I wish her nothing but pure hell in her life for the way until she can be nicer to her daughter. I think what you call it, Angela White or Black China, whatever you want to call her. I think she's at a point where she's like done. She like done, and that's when you see Tokyo Tony crashing the fuck out on the internet, because she need money. She need money, and I believe she's into some nefarious things on these streets, okay? All right, let's get into wrestler crash out coleslaw, okay? As you all know, Remy Ma was at the Cardi B concert, and then they said that Pompoose reposted a video of Cardi B concert, the same one Remy Ma was at, from a 50 Cent fan page or some shit. Like, this shit is fucking confusing. I think they all chasing clout off of 50. I keep telling y'all, Clarissa and Pompoose, they both Remy Ma's side chicks. They need her
to stay relevant and to go viral, because who's checking for them? I'll wait. Outside of all of this mess, who is checking for them? Are y'all checking for Claressa's music? Are y'all checking for Claressa's boxing career? Like, her personal life is taking a life of its own, and people are forgetting that she even boxes. That's how much drama is surrounding her in this relationship with Papoose. It's disgusting, y'all. At the end of the day, like, I'm really, really just tired of her. I wish she'll go somewhere and shut the fuck up. And this way we think she's gonna go quiet. Something else comes out with her. And I really think people go into her DMs just to fucking bait her. And she always the clown, the bozo that responds. Oh God, I forgot to finish my Tokyo. Yo, the Tokyo Tony shit has my spirit so rocked. Like, it's trauma, like, to have a toxic parent. And I forgot to, give you the commentators and what they're saying. So sorry. We gotta go back real quick, and then we'll get on to Ressa Coleslaw, okay? Because this is really, really sad. It's so nice out.
A lot of people realize when they think about these celebrity moms who are like overly attached to talking about or representing their children is that we would not know who they were if it were not for their children. So the Tokyo Tonys of the world, the Kris Jenners of the world, the Carlissas of the world. So while Tokyo Tony is saying that she wishes that she would have aborted Black China, that's interesting, because if you had, we would have absolutely no idea who you were. You wouldn't be able to get on a platform and talk about your child if your child didn't exist. And then when their kids want nothing to do with them, they either become overbearing, trying to over-explain why their kids don't love them, or they turn around and start spewing out hate about their kids because they have to stay relevant even in the absence of their kids. And Tokyo Tony very much gives the vibe that she doesn't like when people around her start to change, and she wants people to remain in the mess and the chaos that she's still living in because she's not able to grow and change. What I don't think a lot of people realize when they think about these celebrity moms who are like overly attached to talking about or representing their children is that we would not know who they were.
This is facts. But I mean, you got a lot of celebrity moms like Mama Jones, Jim Jones' mom. She got a pass, but she created a whole brand and business for herself. You don't see her out here trashing her son every time she don't get her fucking way or whatever. But Jimmy done set her up to where she getting money from social media. I know she always posts her Sunday dinners and things like that. Tokyo Tony is the main one that's trash like this on some real shit and toxic. She's been the one trash. Like, go off and do your own thing without your daughter since you hate her so much. Like, at the end of the day, it's disgusting. All right, let's get into Clap Poos, okay? Claressa. Oh, and prayers up to Safaree. Safaree, Love and Hip Hop alum. His mom has passed away. This is just so sad. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks. Safaree shares that his mother has passed away. He was very close with his mom. He had her on the show. And you could tell he had the utmost respect for his mom. He said, I'll never laugh or smile the same again. So he posted, he said, my life is shattered. I'll never laugh or smile the same again. I can't believe I can't call you my mommy, my heart, my world. Your kids love you so much. As I type this, my hands can't even hold still. This last year, we never left your side. God, give me the strength because I don't know how I'm going to do this without you. I never knew pain until this. My life will never be the same. So prayers up for Safaree. I know it's hard when you lose a parent and things like that, you know, especially like now I'm in the process of being a caregiver to my last parent that is alive. So I try not to think about those things. I try to stay in the moment with her and enjoy the time that we have here left on earth, because you just never know when that day will come. And that's why I hug my mom every chance I get. I tell her I love her every single day or whatever, just so she knows, you know, even with her going through what she's going through, you know, she is still loved or whatever. So prayers up. Woo, I felt bad for him. And now, Erica, you stay your ass over there with the kids. Don't come over here trying to trauma bond and get back with Safaree, girl. Don't nobody need your drama. Sorry, I just had a little moment there, okay? But y'all know she'll try it with her fucking cloud chasing ass. All right, let's get into Clarissa and Porn Pools. All right, so y'all know Remy went viral or whatever. And people can't take it because she is walking around unbothered. After she released that information and revealed that Papoose, Pompoose, and Clarissa were in contact and they were trying to drive this narrative that Remy was just out here cheating randomly on Pompoose or whatever, when she freed herself of this situation. Clarissa, I'm still trying to figure out, why is she so mad at Remy Ma? I tell you why. It's because she know Remy holds the keys to her moving on with Papoose. And she knows, as much as she try to act freaking oblivious, she knows what she doing is wrong. She knows she's in an adulterous affair, whether she likes it or whether she wants to admit it or not. And she is also very insecure by this situation, because at the end of the day, you cannot compete where you don't compare. You can't. But you put yourself in this situation. All right. Now we all see, we went over on our channel what a great time Remy had at the Cardi B concert. Remy and Cardi B go back to Love and Hip Hop days. Remy has always been supportive of Cardi B. Actually, she one of the original people that was a main believer in her. You know what I'm saying? When everybody else turned their back, Remy supported. Remy is a girl's girl. She loves the support of the women. Say what you want. Do she got her ways about it? Yes, she do. But she loves the support of the women. And what I think, Clarissa, see, you thought you could come over in New York and shine? That's why you walking around with a bodyguard in them fucking plum purple ass, ugly ass boots? Don't nobody give a fuck. Remy is New York, girl. Remy is New York. Ain't nobody gonna respect you. All right? So Papoose came out here reposting from a 50 Cent fan. I don't know if it's a fan page or if it's owned by 50 Cent. I can't tell you. I'm not going to get up here and lie. Okay? So this was the repost. Papoose said, you know how much you watch an artist perform and you be thinking, damn, he came out to the wrong song. Son came out to the perfect song. This my ish right here. Let me tell you something. Pompoose was on the same show with Cardi. So do I think it's crazy that he's commenting and Remy Ma happened to be there? I didn't think it was so crazy. I didn't. Okay? All right, so fans like debunked it. Mr. Skinny talked about it. Let me just see what Mr. Skinny have to say. Real quick. He usually has. I like his point of view from a man's perspective. I do. Because he been calling Clarissa out right away, and that's why she's forever mad at him. Whew, y'all like the video. Y'all like the video. This is the last story I'm gonna get into. And then we'll go from there. I love Mr. Skinny TV. Hold on. It's going kind of slow, y'all. But she is so insecure, it's not even funny. So a fan, like, actually, while that pulls up, I'll get it up in the end. A fan actually slid into her DMs, and this fool, this clown, this bozo actually responded. And it's just like, I thought you'd a quote. Like, you are entertaining people you don't even know. And you mean to tell me if I slide into Clarissa DM, she gonna respond like this? She is dumb as they come. And they trap her every single time, Naughty Crew. And what they do, they turn around and post it for the clout. Can you blame them? Let me see. Here's the messages. So I don't think that's the beginning. Let me see. All right, so the fan reached out and said, if that was you, believe Pap not repost shit like that, okay? I feel like this is cut off. Let me see if I can find another message. I really do. I feel like it's cut off. Clarissa is an asshole. I don't care what nobody says. She's a fucking ass. She thinks she bigger than the fucking program. I swear she do. All right, we just gonna have to go with those. I just thought it was trash of her to even respond. Like, that's how you know you insecure. So Clarissa responded. She said, and you thought you was helping me out? Too bad he was licking my cooter last night, girl. Don't nobody need to know that. Nobody even cares to know that. You are so busy trying to defend this relationship that's not even worth it. Because if Pat really wanted to be divorced, he would. If Remy really wanted to be divorced, she would. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they playing in your fucking face, and you deserve every bit of it. She said, we have better things to do than go out. Bye. No, bitch. He know he can't take you nowhere in New York. Because motherfuckers will have your head. And security is too expensive. So she said, the person responded, and she said, Pop not that dude to repost. He was there, LOL. Just like the fur coat spot, he was there. Just like his B-Day party, she was there, LOL. Bye, dum-dum. You gonna be waiting forever for that divorce. That's never gonna happen. LOL. It's public record, boo. And why would he be reposting off this 50 Cent page? LOL, child. It shows like they expose themselves. Clarissa exposes them every time. She do not even realize when she was on Power 105, talk about, oh, Pat paid all my bills. You are building Remy's case. How he gonna pay your bills and don't even take care of his wife? Make it make sense. It like she's as dumb as bricks. I'm convinced. And so then the person sent all the posts or whatever. So then she said, I guess they was at Cardi B concert together. LOL. That was the beginning. And that's when she said, girl, shut the fuck up. Pap was here at the house. We together right now last night. You always say that, and I find that not to be true. He be going, especially in New York, he be going off and doing his own thing and be leaving your ass every chance he get. She said, I hear you. LOL. Pics say otherwise. LOL. We know your mouth. a lie. LOL. She said, itch, what pics, retard? And so she sent pics. Then the person said, Clarissa said, he reposted a post off This Is 50 Cent. Are you really that dumb? Yes, you are that dumb. She said, Pat posted and Rem was there, but you go ahead, LOL. She said, you dumb. He reposted a video off This Is 50 Cent page. Like, why is he, him and 50 Cent beef go way back. Why is he reposting off 50 Cent page? Y'all both idiots, like on some real. So then she goes on, and this is my thing. Why are you explaining yourself to a fucking stranger? That's what's off about this shit. That's what I can't understand. That's what's off about this whole shit. Why are you responding to a stranger? And of course, to try to deflect and distract, she starts making comments about Thurman fight. She's disrespectful. She's fucking disrespectful. But dumb at the same time. At the end of the day, I just don't even want to entertain this girl. I'm here for the crash and burn. I am. I'm here for the crash and burn. I'll report on it. But this girl, every time something goes down with her, I'm just like,
dumb?
Got to be. You make yourself look like an idiot every time you open your fucking mouth in relation to Point Poos. And we all know that he broke. We all know he can't afford your bills and pay for his child too. Like, girl, you just sound stupid. And we know. We seen you in the Louis Vuitton store buying your own shit. But we the idiots, right? We the idiots, child. This shit is a hot mess. That bitch, no, she cannot compete with Remy Ma. And that's just the bottom line. Remy Ma is the wife, period. And until she out the way, your relationship is at a standstill, honey. You are nothing but a placeholder. And the internet is going to drag you for filth until, because why not? Love yourself more, since you say you love yourself so much, you the quote. Why not take a stand back? But you can't. Every interview, you got to bring up Pap. Every interview. And so now, the internet is talking more about the shenanigans around your relationship than your actual boxing skills. And I could care less about your 304 behavior out here. You've been exposed. Your lies have been exposed. Nobody believes you. And that's why Pap letting the internet drag you for filth, because he don't give a fuck, really. He just get into the bag. And you going to be the one heartbroken and losing it. And I'm going to report on every minute of it. Ain't nothing you could say to justify this relationship. Nothing. I don't care how you try to spin it, flip it, wrap it up in a bow. None of that. Like, you dumb. He allowing you to make a fool of yourself. That's it. Because if he really loved you and cared about you, he not going to allow you to be out here representing and people calling you a side chick, a mistress, a 304, and this and that. None of it matches. Like, all this confidence you exude out here into the world, your actions don't match your confidence. So I don't believe you. I think you are really that sad, insecure, trauma-bound little girl that just wants to be loved ultimately, and you're leading with your heart, and you're going to get your heart broken because you don't have basic morals. And I hate when you're like, oh, God this and God that, girl. You have a history of going after OPP, other people's property, other people's men. That's what, because you make it a competition in your mind, but it's still not right. And God don't bless no mess. At the end of the day, I don't care how you try to wrap it up in a bow. You are a gumad, a mistress, a side chick, a 304. And at the end of the day, that whole 50 Cent debacle, you wanted 50. And he curbed your ass. Tasha K said it. Tasha K said it on her Friday show. I was like, people be listening to me. That's neither here nor there, whatever. Because I've been saying she wanted 50. And she was using Maserati Bud. And Maserati Bud was that man with the connects. But then you ran off with Papoose because you wanted to be the only one in Maserati Bud world, but he was Polly. But you made the wrong choice. You made the wrong choice. Because 50 has all the connects, and you know that, and you got rejected. You got rejected. You got rejected. And I think she was in a lot of people inboxes. Cameron, whatever. What Clarissa is doing, Naughty Crew, is social climbing. She wants to be a superstar. So she was doing this social climb thing. But the thing is, she uses people and then she'll discard them and disrespect them. That's her narcissism. All right. But Tasha K said it. She gonna regret everything with 50 Cent. She really is. And the fact that he quiet about the situation, if I were her, I would be scared. 50 Cent don't give a fuck about your cease and desist. First of all, that shit is all made up. It would have been all over social media if that were to happen. 50 ain't even do nothing wrong, though, to be quite honest. He just told Pap to ask you a question, girl. Why you not coming after Maserati Bud with the same energy for suing? Because you know he telling the fucking truth.
Here threatening to sue 50 Cent and his team over the allegations concerning her fucking one of 50 Cent's people that works for him. Okay, his name is Maserati Bud. All right, Maserati Bud has put up receipts proving that him and Clarissa have had dealings to some extent as of recently as March 5th of this year. So here's all the receipts alleging that they spent Christmas together when Papoose was with Remy, that he has been messing with her even way before Papoose came in the picture. And she has been denying it, saying she's going to sue 50 Cent or whatnot for lying on her. We're going to show you a few receipts, and then we're going to get into what, his team told me today that I think you guys need to hear, okay? Exhibit A.
I'm not here to give nobody a platform but myself. But I will say this. 50 Cent has been sent paperwork for even insinuating and saying that I slept with this guy, I was romantic with this guy, sexually involved with this guy. All that is a lie. But I just wish 50 would have gotten a booth. I'm not the person you play with like that. I'm sorry. Like, I worked too hard for my reputation to play like that. And then it's like, bro, you could have, call me ugly. Okay. Say I'm strong. Say whatever you want to say. But to lie and say that I slept with a guy and to lie and say that please, I wouldn't. Jesus Christ.
Do you feel like you tried to overprove that it wasn't true?
I felt like what I showed was like, if this was supposed to be an intimate thing, where is the intimacy?
Right.
All right. So of course, Jasmine corrected me on some information because I was talking too fast. The videos of them spending Christmas together, but she was with Papoose in 2024 because Remy was with Papoose. So there's videos that he put out of her talking to him and saying that he goes way back, even when she was messing with Tony. So let's show some of the receipts of him addressing whether or not they had dealings together. Okay, go ahead.
What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Clarissa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog 5 was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I was going to play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond. I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, Guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair. You remember this? When she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the house. Since we gonna play these games. Yeah.
Now, mind you, y'all forgot she was with Tony, her fiance, and she was sleeping with Papoose allegedly while he was with Remy. Maserati Bud said he was gonna make her one of his hoes because he's a polygamist. Okay. When I spoke to his team today, they're saying that when they met Clarissa, they were all signed to 50. She wanted to be affiliated with 50 so that she could promote her boxing career. Papoose was with Remy at the time. She was with Tony. Tony couldn't give her no clout. And so Maserati Bud was helping her out because they were building a relationship. Well, he helped her to get a publicist. He put her in different rooms, introduced her to 50, and was going to bring her to 50 Cent's management team. But guess who swooped in right when Remy put his ass out and saved the day and came to pick up the car that she gave to her ex-fiance Tony. She gave it to Papoose because he had no car whenever Remy put his ass out, or no house. You have to be around the right people in order to get access to the people in Hollywood that make the deals. And that's why she never had a career like Layla Ali, because Layla Ali's daddy came with that. She didn't come with that. So Maserati Bud was the closest thing she got. But then when Papoose left Remy, or Remy put him out, that's when she left Maserati Bud and went to Papoose, and using him, she just wanted a celebrity connection as a fighter to help boost her career. Moving on, ground it up in a powder. I put it in.
Period. That's what she's doing. She's social climbing by any means necessary. I told y'all she wanted to get at 50 because of the connections. We all saw 50 curved her. Now, I saw a comment. I don't like a man coming at a woman. But what about when a woman comes at a man? This girl is out here saying that she could beat male boxers, okay? I feel like it's a double standard when people say that. Do not throw your rocks and hide your hands and play, oh, I'm a female. Just get in the booth. She inserted herself in this 50 situation from New Year's, starting from New Year's. Because she couldn't take the picture 50 chose or the meme. When 50 was trying to give her a message, like, Papoose is just using you. And she kept inserting herself. She even said out her mouth, Pap said I should let him handle it. And she still kept going. 50 came out and said, I'm going to leave her alone. You know, you got a fight coming up. Good luck, champ. And he was mum's the word. And here come Papoose after her fight, dropping a diss track, igniting the shit. And what does Clarissa do? She online. Oh, my man. Oh, he got at 50. Oh, my God. It's so hard. She put herself in the limelight. She threw herself out there. So whatever comes. I don't give a F, okay? Because then she turned around and do ish like this. I don't want, because it's, I feel like with Clarissa, people get one-sided and stuff like that instead of holding her freaking accountable for her shit she do. Clarissa Shields clowns Keith Thurman after he was stopped by Fundora. Child, this is what she posted to Twitter. Yeah, Keith got beat so bad the ref had to save him. Got beat the fuck down. Say what you want. I ain't never got my ass kicked like that, especially in a world title fight. Girl. Let's not forget you was knocked down. But she out here talking about she could beat men up. Disgusting. She has horrible sportsmanship. I don't like how she represents women boxing. I don't think she's the face of women boxing, which is why I feel like all the women now are isolating her. And I think what's going to happen, these girls are going to go over with MVP, make a lot of money, their ticket price is going to go up, and I think Win Records is not even going to be able to afford to pay those boxers to compete with Clarissa. She done pissed a lot of people off in the boxing industry. And I think it's disgusting the way she carries herself. I do. That's why I'm glad I had a distraction this weekend, getting away from this stuff, because it's toxic. It's toxic. But she doesn't know how to play in the sandbox with her colleagues. That's just the bottom line. She's annoying as fuck.
Something just ran across my mind.
Shut the fuck up! You all like something, girl. You in media for everything but boxing. I'm tired. Girl, 1 minute you cooking, the next you rapping, bitch. Box and lay down. Girl, you can't dress to save your life. But you're very talented. You're a talented girl. I just want to see you box. That's it. That's all. All the other shit, save it for David. No shade. Girl, you is not jack of all trades. No, you're not. You're just a jack and ass. Bad.
Something just ran across my mind.
Shut the fuck up.
And that's all we want you to do, Clarissa. It's just be quiet at this point, you know? And stop leading everything. Papoose, pat. Like, girl, it's not that serious. It is in your best interest to separate your brand from your relationship right now, because he is not even dateable. He's a married man. Until his divorce is final, he is a married man. I don't care how much you say he hitting that, eating that, whatever. He's still married to Remy. It's disgusting. I think her behavior is disgusting. And I think she needs to unplug. I really, really, really feel like she needs to unplug. A lot of them need to unplug. All right, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. That's all I got on Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out, okay? Oh, let's not forget, she dropped this fucking song that nobody fucking asked for. This is all deflection and distraction because she don't want to look like a 304 out here in this motherfucker, okay? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't like none of your music. I don't like none of your music. I felt like that song Faithful, for you to drop that on the telling and you being exposed for having entanglements with other men, girl, we still ain't going to stop talking about it. He got footage in your house and you try to spin it like, oh, he a stalker, he this, and it was you in his DMs the whole time, just like you was in Cameron DMs, just like you was in Pampoose's DMs. You're nothing but a fucking groupie. And that's just the bottom line. So to drop this song, this karaoke, because that's what it sounded like to me, like you was doing fucking karaoke, bitch. Said what I said. Don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody checking for your music. And I think Papoose is starting to realize he done maximize off of what he can make off of you. And you trying to branch off into music in areas where you are not strong at. Stick to your boxing. Stick to your boxing. Look, I don't even think they got the money that they claiming they got off of that fight. She didn't sell the seats that she claimed she sold. Period. All right, let me do some of these comments and we're going to get out of here. Can y'all like the video? If y'all ain't like the video on the way in, please like it on the way out. I appreciate y'all being over here and supporting, but y'all be sitting in my bushes and won't even give your girl a like or dislike or nothing. Like, it's foul. That fake ass song is like the fake person singing, period. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much, Cece, for always being a great support system for me. Paula said, I love rewatching the MMA fight. She was scrambling like a beetle on his back. Clarissa is lucky. The bell went. Ciao. That girl. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you for reminding me. Chuck, thank you so much. Yes. So remember, she was saying that her Pop was having a joint birthday party on the 28th. See, I was at the Cardi B concert. And is it too much to say? Maybe Papoose had some FOMO with his wife out at the concert. Because guess what? Papoose would have been there too. Normally, right? Because it was all New York. She had a 2-night event in New York. Okay? Do you think Pap had FOMO? He know he would have been there. Why didn't Claressa want to go? Is it because of the connection Cardi got with Remy? Child. And her hating ass probably told him, don't come. Don't go to the concert. Why you going to the concert? I'm telling you, that girl be on pins and needles every time Papoose step out the door. She is scared and she wondering what the hell he doing, who he gonna be texting, and everything like that. Child. Punch drunk. Yes, Cece. Claressa hasn't fought enough to be called punch drunk, so that not an excuse, but she is bat-ish crazy because she can't have a married man just sick. She is. She got knocked down in sparring. Yes, she did. Yes, I appreciate everybody engaging. I do. I love y'all down to the ground. I wanted to come live longer. Let me tell y'all, I had too much Hennessy Saturday. And my husband was like, you all right, baby? You don't see yourself. I was like, babe, that Hennessy took over. I had to take a couple of naps yesterday, okay? Your girl had to recruit, but it was definitely worth it or whatever. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go live today. I'm just tired. Like when my energy is not there, I don't come live because I want to be able to give y'all 110% of me or whatever. Clarissa and Papoose could not afford a copy and party to the level. But she want to be out here fronting like they so rich. No, you may have a little bit of change. And I don't even consider her in this day and age rich. I mean, she got a little bit of change, but I don't consider her rich, like wealthy rich. That's just me. That's my opinion. I think she have a long way to go. And she bragging about this $8 million, which she has not gotten yet. Okay. And I think she probably got all of maybe, let's just say, $4 million right now, and she still has to fulfill the rest of the contract. But the girls, Shadeja Greens, the Alicia Baumgarters, I know it's a fight coming up here in April where they're going to be at Madison Square Garden, and I think both the girls got like $9 million each for one fight. Clarissa, I'm telling you, her image is all smoke and mirrors. And she's going to start to see it too. Like right now, she's drinking the Kool-Aid for Win Records and stuff like that. They are using her to make their brand popular. They don't have any other artists on that label that we know of. Y'all, I wait. Yeah, I love Punch Drunk. Yeah, Punch Drunk. He always does a video every morning, basically clowning her. Ooh, sorry y'all. Let me log out. I was going to do Blueface, y'all. We'll get to that tomorrow. I don't got time for him. Today I'm sick of the whole circus. It's all fraud to me. And I'm bored. And he came out with these fake ass results. Like how? Like if you're not going to show everything, the paperwork and stuff like that, saying that you are not the father, like boy, bye. Blueface. I'm just really tired. Him and the whole circus. I'm tired of them playing in all our faces. She not in nobody league. She in a league all by herself, child. Clarissa thinks she's a bigger celebrity. She's still not really recognized like that worldwide. Like, did y'all see before her fight? She went in a regular ass nail salon and nobody recognized her. Her friend had to be like, "Oh, you know she's a celebrity. She's a superstar, girl." If you was that big of a celebrity, you wouldn't be able to go to just a regular nail salon. How much is Remy Ma worth? I mean, that's gonna be hard to figure out because they have tax debt. But I could look it up real quick. And this is according to Google, so but she owns property outright in her name. According to Google, as of 2024 and 2025, Remy Ma estimated net worth is approximately $4 million. All right, and let's look. When she came up with Chrome 23, she lost a lot of money on that deal. Okay, but let's look up Papoose, because you know Clarissa claimed he paid all her bills, child. Child, Papoose only worth $500,000, if that. As of early 2025, Papoose has a speculated net worth of approximately $500,000. However, other sources have previously estimated his fortune to be significantly higher. How? They owe $1 million. So if you take the $1 million they owe, I would say Remy is still worth a good $3 million, right? And Papoose, that brings him down to zero. Because his part of the tax lien debt was what? $600,000 or something like that. So I mean that net worth is null and void, and that's just a guesstimate according to Google. Child, Pap, I think Pap got a vasectomy. I don't think he trying to give her no baby. Clarissa's at $8 million. Let's look up Clarissa Shields' net worth. Telling you, she didn't get all that money. She has not fulfilled that whole contract. So it says, hold on. And that's because that's what she's putting out here. But I don't think she's worth 8 million. So as of late 2025, Clarissa Shields' net worth is estimated to be around $8 million, driven largely by a significant multi-fight $8 million contract she signed. $8 million contract. That's the key. And I just think that's based on AI because they announced an $8 million multi-fight contract. She has to complete all those fights to get the $8 million. And with her out here spending $90,000 on freaking jewelry, that network is going to go down to me. So it's saying she has secured brand. I didn't see this. Brand endorsements, secured partnerships with brands such as Everlast, Puma, and Hennessy. This is all a guesstimate. This is all a guesstimate. So this is my thing. If your man take care of you, it's just going to show. You don't have to be out here bragging about it. It's just going to show, right? No, she was making a little money, especially when she was in the Olympics. I think she said she was making like $5,000 per month when she was in the Olympics. But if she keep messing around with papoose, that net worth is going to go down fast. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Remy. He has a bad gambling habit. And that's just going to pour over into Clarissa. Oh, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. I want to go eat. I cooked a lot of food last night. Let me see. I made spaghetti with ground turkey. Because I only cook 1 or 2 times a week. That's it. I don't be trying to slave over the stove. So I made spaghetti, I made some barbecue chicken, and then also I made beef pot roast in my Instapot. It came out so good. It was so easy. You know, the hardest part was pan searing the roast. So that's what I have for dinner. It has potatoes, carrots, and onions. And I like to put a little diced tomato in my pot roast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go enjoy my food. I appreciate everybody joining me. Please like the video. Shout out to the replay game. Like, comment, share, hype my video up. And I will be back with you tomorrow. Naughty Crew. Okay, I'll keep my eyes out for the tea. And I am still on a Cardi B high weekend. All right. Love you all down to the ground. Until next time, Naughty Crew. I'm out. 1.